Hello, this is Guy 7, and in today's video, I'll be showing you my new best Bedwars game. So here we are in the Bedwars replay, just like the last one from last summer. And yeah, so this time I'm on yellow team with two of my friends, Asphere and Luby the Unworthy. I'll link their channels in the description. And anyways, I'm just gonna put it at 2x because it's 44 minutes long, and I'll press play. Anyway, so I'm just gonna follow myself around. So here I am. I'm in a different skin than usual. I'm just wearing like all my capes, like a bunch of random cape skins, because why not? Anyways, so there you see me randomly punching the ground. Go up, get some more iron, gold, and then don't know what that is. And okay, so yeah, I was saving up for iron armor, and we start off with our first layer of defense, an endstone base. After that, uh, I continue. I guess I bridge out towards the center. And this ended up with some very crazy fun too. My friend does have like a first person recording, so that will be uploaded too, but on a separate channel. Anyway, so I go grab some emeralds. I run back up over here and grab some of my first diamonds of the match. I'm running back down, back over here, and across my bridge, just making sure I don't get hit by anything. Holding the emeralds out so I can quick drop them in case I need to. Okay, I plop them in the chest, and then go purchase some team upgrades. Can't remember what I'm doing. And looks like I'm running back out around this. And I'm hopping over here. Oh, it appears green team might already be gone. Yeah, green's already gone. I grab a bit more diamonds, and I think I might have my first encounter with blue, where I die. Oh, and back over here, we see Dewey putting the oak wood planks plus the wool. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I guess green team was eliminated. Anyways, blue is a very good team in this match. Oh wait, I left. So it appears I run back, get more emeralds, as I think I'm trying to save up for obsidian, if I remember correctly. Toss them in the chest, and I think at this point I only needed like 5 more, or no, 3 more. So I run here, making sure not to get attacked by blue. I grab like 2 more emeralds, and then I run back. Oh, okay. I get emerald from over here, and then I run across bridge. And I thought I was about to get fireballed, but I wasn't. Okay, I'm just gonna line that up. Anyway, so I'm back over here, where I grab another diamond, and there's red, which will come into effect later on. Here I'm just waiting to get my next emerald, and I run across, back over here, where I go purchase 2 obsidian, so I go in here, I add in the obsidian, and then I patch it up. Well, we patch it up, and we're back here. Okay. Now and then we get attacked, so what I start doing is repairing everything, and what we decide we're gonna do is just use endstone to fill in any of these broken gaps like this. Like that. Even if it was liquid. Anyways, after that we decide to, because of the fireballs, we gear up the front. It appears that a red-membered team died. So, yeah. By then, I tell them that we only need 2 more, or a bit more left, and so I decide I'm going to do 2 more layers, a yellow terracotta and a yellow wool. I go add some. And now this insane defense is one of the reasons why we ended up lasting so long. So I add in layer 2, and then I run across for some reason Oh, I know why. I go up here. Oh, never mind. I thought I was gonna go do. Alright, so, I believe it was around this point where I thought red and blue might be teaming against us. But I can't remember, because this was 3 days ago. Anyways, I finished layer 2. I do layer 3. Start layer 3. And I don't have enough to finish. Get a bit more iron. Oh, no, that's just this one. Then I finish layer 2. I mean, the next layer. Finish layer 4. It's only 5, 6, and 7 are left. So then, me... Wait. Oh, yeah. Where did... Oh, I guess I'm... Oh, yeah. So those two leave. And I decide to stay at the base just to keep it protected. And then we had Mr. Acevier coming back. And I finish the first row off. And then I'm working on this to be the final layer. Oh, so it appears that we're around a border through this yet. And I just love large bed defenses like this. They're quite fun to make. Okay, so back in here, I can't place one there because I'm just not allowed to place blocks in that area. That's how big this bed got. And then I think at this point is where I decide to. Oh no, not now. I just realized green didn't even leave their own island. That's weird. Okay, so I think I may have died at that point. Oh no, I was getting chased by blue. So I quickly run back, and I know there's about to be a fight, so I quickly hurry back up and attack the guy, getting him away. And we find it very convenient how none of the glass was broken. So we just place a wall, wait to grab the terracotta. Right, I had to go grab the terracotta while Mr. Acevier defends. And I go here, place the endstone, and add a little back as we decide to fill in. That's the point where we decide to fix holes with endstone. Which comes into a very important spot later on. Anyways, it appears that the first... that my red attack might have... So yeah, it appears I put everything away. So I grab my sword, and... Oh, so at this point, I'm debating if I should stay here and run back. So I end up running back for protection. Alright, to our base. I dodge I managed to dodge a fireball. Place those there. And now... turn that down so I can still talk and have that in the background. Anyway, so I continue my walk up here, and this is when I decide to attack red. So I run across here. Oh wait, I'm gonna decrease the speed for this moment. So, you see me running, get blasted up. I'm now hiding up here. I do a quick run around, and jump down for some reason, pillar up, and I bridge over, run because I see the fireball. At that point, I decide to run in, hop over the tower, down inside of it, and because of this, I put into the water with the inland water mechanics, and then I can go and break their bed after I start to drown. That was kind of loud. Anyway, I have a mini fight over here against this guy, where I end up winning. So anyways, I'm going to increase the speed again. So I pillar out, red, bridge back over to the bridge, and yeah. So we're celebrating this moment now. Well, I run back as... I believe that might have been all the red members gone. So I grab emeralds. Okay, I think at this point I'm trying to get diamond armor for someone on my team. Red to be the unworthy. I'm just gonna call it unworthy from now on. I managed to dodge an arrow. So I go there, and then the fight over here happens. where we decide to go attack his castle, because why not? He goes flying back up. I had like 4 fireballs which I used. See this moment here. So this is when I decide to grab a bunch of redstone, or just blocks, just like I put out the fire first, and then I decide to go grab endstone and fix all these broken blocks up with it. Well, first after tidying up a bit. Actualy and stuff. Anyways, I gotta go buy a bit more endstone. So this guy slowly getting closer. I go flying. Also have to get dodge on the blocks too. And now I'm just hiding here. Oh yeah, eventually we end up like with over a stack of golden apples, so that'll be funny. So yeah, I start tidying this place up. Well, like cleaning it up so we have more endstone shield, because we can't afford it. And I go grab it. Also, oh yeah, I wasn't wearing the cherry cane at this time. But I was. But yeah, we got Mr. Unworthy and Migrator. Got me not wearing my cherry when I normally would. I got a sphere, just not wearing it. Never mind. So what I decide to do at this moment is I run over. I run back because I'm scared. Please, I don't remember what I do. I run back, and I decide to attack these guys. I jump over and attack the 2. Managed to survive that fireball. And then I run back. So I'm over here, because I realized I can quickly go get some emeralds. Oh, no, I fell into the void. Anyway, so I then get attacked by blue guy. So, okay, so yeah, so from our view over there, we couldn't really see what he was doing. So I'm just gonna see what he... So yeah, I'm just gearing up, so I only have nothing to do. Also, I think I'm involved in... Okay, so we're now like halfway through this replay. Oh yeah, I remember. And I decide to go plant a TNT block right there. Multiple fireballs. And then they go. Okay, now back to me. Because I'm the one narrating. I hop back over here to repair the bridge. I then get chased. So what I decide to do is I go up, around, and hop down. Avoiding the emeralds for some reason. Then I go there and I think I dodge like some attacks. Oh yeah. Oh. How successful. Anyways. Then we got blue setting up their arrow defense over there. And where did I go? Okay, I guess I died. Anyway, so I'm back here. I'm just breaking block. Blue is constructing, but would eventually defeat one of their members. Oh, no, it was on the other side. The first of those things. Oh, and then I go back out there. I run back. And yeah. Okay, talking for this long is kind of hard. Put the emerald away. And then I run back. And I fall into the void because of this 2-block hole in the bridge. Anyways, Unworthy got his diamond armor full set. Well, diamond armor half set from his from the emeralds I got. So now I'm currently running, trying to get myself a set of diamond armor, half set. So I'm gonna need a lot of emeralds for it. Decide to run back because I see blue coming. I get attacked by multiple arrows, and I manage to survive my way back to the island. place them in the chest. Can I view chest inventory? No, I cannot. Okay, so I'm gonna make a silly decision soon. Over here, I got attacked by some arrows. And then, yeah, I die again. So now this is where I make the silly decision of deciding to put a water bucket at the front of here. To start of the construction of these guard walls. Their paths. Now this also begins the heavy bombardment. So yeah, this was my silly decision of putting that there. The people here didn't like it, so I started doing this, filling up, adding that. They didn't like the decision, so eventually I just decided to tear it down because I didn't like it either. I'm doing something. I can't remember what. And black. Okay, so this is why I decided to take it down. And then remove the water, which will slowly go away. Okay, back to me. Now I have this water guard over here, and this wool guard over here. So because of how strong the blue has a presence over there, yeah. So this is the first of many future pop-up towers, which is still lower than our bed defense. So I placed a few blocks there just to like neaten it off. And then another pop-up tower is placed by Unworthy, right? Oh yeah, so I'm trying to flatten this out just to create like a better standing area. And what we're planning on doing is creating a yellow wool fortress base. So I run back down and hide until attacking. And now we have Unworthy constructing more towers on the side. And then a little bridge in the middle. Check that off. I hop down. So now have a fortified wall. Now that's over there. One of the people eventually won't make it from that spot. So we're now a third of the way through, and I believe beds are gone, have been gone now. So that's why I'm destroying the defense. I mine down a little so we have easier access. And then this is the beginning of the end for this player. So we construct more towers right over here with Murphy constructing it. Now here we sort of have like a second layer. This. And now what I'm going to do is just clear this bit off so we actually have like a navigable area to work with. And I just constructed. Now over here is the ender pearl that Ace heard. So now I believe it's this. Yeah, so this starts the attack of the fireballs on our place, which actually destroys the structure. So I see that there's a giant hole up here. Remove this. Now, I think that's the first of them. Ender pearling over here. Murphy lights himself on fire, so I'm running back here. And I believe beds are completely gone now. Continue to get attacked. And, okay, so yes, all three people on blue team are still alive. So at around the 40-minute mark, I'll slow it down to... So now we have over a stack of golden apples from all the gold we saved up over the course of the game. Honestly, I really hope I pressed record by now, because it would be really annoying to have to redo this. So I'm down there just wondering how this is possible. I lowered this down by another layer-ish. So we're just continuing pop-up towers, trying to create a strong, fortified wall defense. Probably a better decision for them to leave. So I'm going to slow this down to speed now. We have the first of the two dragons and two of the free lunch. Okay, I'm just going to do this for a second. Turn that down a little bit. Anyways, now that I talk a little louder. So, they completely destroyed the underside of this, which I don't think I realized at the time. Actually, probably did. I'm looking around for the dragon to make sure we don't get knocked into the void. And we need tears for that. Continue like this. We decide to only go inside here if it's absolutely necessary, as it would be too dangerous for no reason. I nearly kept killed there. I'm just trying to place blocks, just to be safe for no reason at all. Pillar up. And get back onto this platform. And this is also my first time ever seeing dragons, too, in this game. Alright, we'll snap this. And now, coming up soon, we will have a few of the entire routine. Large amount of blue team losing, I mean. We have unworthy firing over at them. Basically being unrecognizable at this point. I know some of us are firing at the dragon on the other team. Dragon attacks, and now this is basically where the fight occurs. Wait, is the bird guy still alive? Oh yeah, they are. Anyway, so we're back here at the base following me and our team. So you see me and Murphy having diamond armor, with Aesir having iron armor. The dragons are still flying in the sky, eating a bunch of items and blocks. Okay, now it's almost time for the first of the people to fall into the void of iron armor that soon. We have us having our little house union there before that. And now we have that guy tossed up there. Oh, and he fell into the void. tossed by an ender dragon and fell into the void at around like 40 for 50. So there's still like 2 left, I think. Here's the first one. Attacked by defense being breached by the dragons. I don't even think parts of our first defense are still existing. There goes the blue dragon again. Oh, and there. Okay, so here we have. So we have the dragon there, and now we run back. See a member of blue team getting ready for the final standoff. Currently running across here. Jumps across a gap, and that's around where Murphy sees his thing. So he gets a lucky arrow shot on him, flies over, fine for the final battle. So start attacking fireballs. So I jump down. He then opens up the hole, and I knock him into the void. So basically, the only reason, like, we pretty much won was because of a failed fireball that he launched here, attempting to knock us into the void. He ended up just opening a giant hole into the side of it that I used to knock him out. Right here. There, this hole right here. And, yeah, that'll basically be it for today's video. I will see you later with probably a shorter one, and one more focused around capes too, for those people who joined. And yeah, bye!